Hey guys, it's Drummond. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I have always been the type of person that if given an opportunity to try something new, I don't like to say no, even if it's something that I'm not a huge fan of or super excited to try. If it's something that will give me some new experience or new knowledge and understanding of something, I am willing to try it. And today, my sister's boyfriend wanted me to try shooting for the first time. He's got several different guns that he wants me to try to shoot. So today, that is what I'm doing, even though it is kind of rainy. So we'll see how this goes.
And I'll have your tanner right over there. Start with the 22. And then move into a 223. And from there we're going to a 308. And then we're going to finish off with a 25-06. This is a hunting round that most people use around to hunt with. It's a big difference.
Yeah. And which one has the big kick? The last one?
So the last one has the most kick just because it doesn't have as many systems inside the gun to take the kick away. So for these two guns, they have what's called a muzzle brake. This causes the gases, instead of coming straight back towards you, it causes the gases to go out and away from you. And then also inside here is a buffer tube. There's a spring in here. So every time you fire, there's a piece of plastic in here that gets pushed back, and that spring compressing also reduces the recoil. So these two guns don't have nearly the recoil they would have if they didn't have the muzzle brakes or the buffer tubes. So that's why they don't kick as much as the 25-06. But we're going to start with the 22 first, the worst one of them all. Take your round, just take it on top right there, push the bolt forward, lock it down. It's loaded now. Safety is here. Safety forward is off, safety back is on. Okay? You remember your weapon safety rules? What are they? Treat, never keep, no.
So treat every gun like it's loaded.
Yep.
Never aim at something that you don't plan on shooting.
Yep.
Keep your finger straight, not on the trigger.
Until you're ready to fire.
Until you're ready to fire. And keep the safety on until you're ready to shoot.
Exactly.
This goes forward, right?
Yep. I've actually seen people try to put it in there backwards, so you're doing good so far. Yep, slide it all the way forward and lock it down to the right. There you go. You're now loaded.
And then
back is safety on, forward is safety off.
Okay.
So remember, put it high in the pocket of your shoulder. You're going to aim down the sights. So this is a sight. You're going to put that little dot right there in between here and put that on your target. But there you are.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, you're going to take the safety off. Yep. Fire when ready.
Is that it?
That was it. That's it.
So do I need to put more in?
Mm-hmm. However many you like to shoot.
It just alternates back and forth?
It does. It alternates back and forth so you can fit more in there. It does it automatically. Yep. There you go.
This button?
Right here.
This one?
Yep. You're gonna pull back like a slingshot. Grab your. There you go. That works too. Now let go. There you go. Now around is in the chamber. So you're just gonna put it to your shoulder. Yep. Put the red dot on target. And then when you're ready, just use your thumb to click the safety up.
Push it up?
So you're gonna push down with your thumb. Remember, stay behind the wheel. Step forward a little bit, put your muzzle out past the tent. There, right there. Now, spread your feet shoulder width apart, bend your knees a little bit, bring your right foot forward slightly, and you're gonna lean into the weapon. Yep, just like that. Whenever you're ready, as many times as you can pull the trigger. A little high. Aim at the bottom of the target. And push down. In the chamber, push forward. Rounds in the chamber. Safety's off. Safety on. Off, on, to unload, up, back. You have to unload this one and load it every time. It's called a bolt action rifle. It means it will not automatically load around in the chamber itself. Bolt actions are known highly for their accuracy because there's less moving parts. The more moving parts you have with the gun, the less you take away from the accuracy. So as much as you like it, this gun will always be more accurate than the 308 or another caliber, same if it were an automatic or semi-automatic. So 5 rounds, about 4 rounds on a rifle. Yep, that's it.
You load the other ones on top?
Yep. All right. Now bolt, push it forward, and lock it down. That's it. You have a round in the chamber. Safety is on. Go ahead and get down.
Bone on muscle.
Scoot it back. There you go.
This is the one with the better zoom.
Yep.
All I see is the grass. Safety
On. So push it forward. There you go. Safety's off. Watch that finger. On to the right.
There you go. There you go.
Still doing your head jerk. Up, back, Forward, down. Last round, make it count.
Not too bad.
I wouldn't want you shooting. You'll get there.
Didn't hit the orange, but
And right here is where you shot over here. See right there?
So, with this tells me that you were jerking the trigger. So, there's two different ways you can pull a shot. One, you're jerking the trigger, which is causing the gun to go left or right. The other one, you're anticipating the recoil. So you're starting to push it down before you even pull the trigger. This is good. This is saying you're not even anticipating the recoil. You're just shooting. You're letting the explosion of the gun be a surprise to you, which is good. That's what you want to do, because if you anticipate it, you'll end up shooting low or high. Now we just need to work on your trigger control, getting a slow, steady squeeze of the trigger instead of a jerk. That'll work.
the jerk is
what throws the gun off. Every little minute move you make down there equals inches down here to feet. What?
You
You're
can
pretty
move
good.
up there that far. You can move up there an inch, like he said. And down here it'll be a foot.
You did pretty good. So, just to give you a perspective, the 5.56, the 223, the one you shot, at 500 yards, if you're aiming at your target, the targets at 500 yards, we use 6 foot wide targets in the military. If you move an inch from the 500 yard line, if you're aiming dead center, you could hit the target beside you. That's how much the bullet can travel off. Depending on, again, it depends on the wind and factors like that. But small movements there equal big movements here. But you're doing pretty good. That's very good for a beginner. I definitely.
So, other than being really wet, it wasn't actually too bad. I hit the target, so I guess that's a win. I didn't hit right in the center, so I guess I need a little bit more practice. It definitely was a lot less scary than I had made it out to be in my mind. I feel like I experienced the same kind of thing with skydiving. Like, before I went skydiving, I was really scared about jumping out of a plane, and I guess before shooting a gun, I felt like there was going to be a lot more kickback, and it was honestly not too bad. So I got my target, gonna let it dry since it is pouring down raining, and I'm gonna go take a shower. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Check out my other stuff. I've been doing a lot on Instagram, so if you haven't already followed me on there, go check that out. I'll leave the link for that down below so you guys can go check that out. But I will see you guys next time. Bye.